I cannot say that I am surprised by this news, but the WBC is under attack again for some bogus drug tests in the past. Alexander Povetkin was banned 4 years and then 10 years for results being revoked from a previous drug test. The report says this is due to an investigation which uncovered the previous unreported presence of a banned substance called ostarine in a sample provided by Povetkin in 2014, 11 years ago. They are trying to say that Mr. Povetkin took ostarine in every single one of these fights. We're talking about 9 fighters that the man tested positive for. Lou Dibella from Dibella Promotions went on a rant. I'ma try to keep this as clean as I possibly could. I'ma try to say this as PG as I possibly could. Lou Dibella said, steroid testing in boxing is a joke. WBC boxing program included. The WBC subjective. We could do whatever we want rules exactly for the reason for the $4 million judgment by the jury. Cheater. Steroid monster Povetkin was awarded his biggest career money thereafter, rewarded by the WBC after being a known cheat. Can you believe this cheater piece of crap? Povetkin and the pieces of crap around him sued me for defaming his filthy, lying, worthless name. Translation: Lou Dibella got sued by Povetkin for claiming that the man took steroids. Turned out Lou Dibella was right the whole time. Mike Coppinger said, the WBC also allowed Oscar Valdez to fight weeks after testing positive for a banned substance. The WBC clean boxing program is indeed a total joke.
The fuck is you talking about?
Now, usually I do not agree with Mike Coppinger. I think Mike Coppinger is a Canelo Alvarez D-writer, which makes this kind of ironic because Canelo Alvarez, tested by the WBC, tested positive for clenbuterol. 6 months later, the man was allowed to fight Triple G in that rematch. On top of that, the WBC raised the level of clenbuterol for fighters from Mexico only. Translation: if you're from Mexico, you could take clenbuterol.
This is a bunch of bullshit, but
a lot of this might be going over your head, and that's cool. I expect it to. Basically, they saying is that the WBC is the most corrupt boxing organization in the history of boxing, especially 2025. You cannot trust anything the WBC says.
Boots is overrated.
In 2025, you could basically ask AI anything. You could make AI images. For example, High Level Boxing on Twitter post up this post. They asked AI, who has a better resume between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson? AI answered, Gervonta Davis likely has more impressive resume compared to Shakur Stevenson. Davis has consistently faced and defeated high-level opponents, showcasing his ability to handle pressure and compete at the highest level. His record includes notable victories against strong competitors, demonstrating skill, power, and experience inside that ring. Shakur Stevenson, while also a talented fighter, has a solid resume, grade A skills, and high boxing IQ. Davis' resume likely edges his out due to the quality of opponents he faced in his own proven track on a record of high-level stake fights.
Too many years.
Basically, Gervonta got the better resume according to AI. Then AI was asked, who do you think would win a fight between Tank and Shakur Stevenson? AI said, Gervonta Davis is likely to win against Shakur Stevenson due to Davis' superior aggression, power, and more proven ability to handle high-pressure situations. Davis' tendency to charge forward and make fights chaotic will cause Stevenson to eventually fold under the pressure.
Tank over everybody.
It's crazy when AI knows that Shakur Stevenson will run from Gervonta Davis. It is crazy when AI even knows that Shakur Stevenson is soft as hell. The man is not cut like that.
Tank is just the best.
Speaking of Team Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis is using Isak Pitbull Cruz's name to promote his fight on Valentine's Day. Keyshawn Davis post up, February 14th, Madison Square Garden. The tweet says, I'm not gonna lie, after I get my belt, I would love to fight Pitbull Cruz. He a dog, I'm a dog. It will be a great fight.
Shut the fuck up!
Keyshawn Davis, the man who never washes his face, is counting his chickens before they hatch. Keyshawn Davis is basically assuming that he's gonna win on February 14th. The man might low-key win, but why is he using Isak Pitbull Cruz's face to promote his fight on Valentine's Day? Let me tell you why. because Aesop Pitbull Cruz fought Gervonta Tank Davis. Cloud chasing off Tank 101.
I have no respect for this guy, bro.
And for the past week, Teofimo Lopez been getting disrespected by everybody and anybody. The other day, Teofimo Lopez posted Terence Crawford. Love you, mi hermanito chiquito. He calling him his little brother. Well, today, Terence Crawford responded by saying, I would say I'm your daddy, but I don't do drugs. Very disrespectful from Terence Crawford. I low-key think that Crawford needs to fight Teofimo Lopez, especially, y'all heard the news. The Terence Crawford vs. Canelo Alvarez is now off. They're not gonna fight in September.
Y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes.
A lot of people been speculating the reason for the fight being called off. I really could not tell you. But low-key, I'm glad the fight is called off because now maybe, just maybe we could see David Benavidez beat the brakes off Canelo. Maybe we could get a better fight. Maybe we could see Terence Crawford fight Jermell Charlo, but I did not want to see Canelo Alvarez knock Terence Crawford out. But then again, I did, because Terence Crawford sleeps in the same bed as Shakur Stevenson, allegedly.
Boots is overrated. Boots is overrated. Boots is overrated. Boots is overrated. Boots is overrated.